Hello guys and welcome back to the fourth episode of our global railway. Now first off, you'll probably notice a lot of trains on our network at the moment. That is because in Edinburgh over here, just gonna put on the lines, I've recreated the Edinburgh trams, and in Liverpool created the Wirral line of Merseyrail, and in Belfast I created my own fictional network and it is working pretty well. Now in between episodes I will of course continue to build local networks near our stations. But let's continue. So as you can tell from the title, we are expanding into mainland Europe. Now first off, we're gonna go to Paris, and I just want to put the planned route map for Paris on screen right now. Now if you want to suggest any changes, comment down below or go join the Discord and put it in there. Now let's continue. So we're gonna firstly connect our Glasgow-London line down to Paris. And I already have a spot for our station, which will be the location of Châtelet-les-Halles. I think that's how I pronounce it. So let's create our station platforms. Now we're gonna put it, yeah, that's underground. So put it underground, and we're gonna have, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna have 2 platforms, or 4 depending on how you count it, because we will have our train from London to Paris, and then like down to Switzerland or something, and then one line coming through Belgium, Paris, and then to Nantes. So that line's gonna use the track that goes from east to west, and our London line will use the tracks going from north to south, just to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. Now, yeah, let's connect Paris to London in a time lapse. So let's start. Okay, and we have now connected London to Paris. Now, before this video came out, between this episode and the last episode, there were some new changes, mostly for multiplayer games, but then we also have, in our color sections, we can copy and paste RGB/hex codes for lines, which is really nice because now these 2 lines are exactly the same color. Also some new features that I'm not really gonna list because I don't really understand them, and then something to do with the zooming, so this arrow is now further in front of the train. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so we are now gonna extend our line from London to Paris, which we will rename firstly Glasgow Paris. So it's the GP line, which now we're gonna have to rename our trains to GP. I'm actually not gonna do that. When we complete the line, I'll just like remove the trains and purchase new ones with the right codes. Just gonna do that. So let's extend our line from London B to, oh, we gotta build our blueprints first. From London B to Les Halles, which we will rename to, come on, to Paris. Nice. So we've renamed the line, and now we will find the station in Cardiff. Not Cardiff, in Nantes, which I'm probably not pronouncing right. So let's build, so it should be above ground. The station should be above ground. Let's add a second platform for our terminating service. If we need another platform, we'll add one in, but I don't think we are going to need one. So let's rename. Yeah, so let's start the time lapse. Okay, and we are done connecting Cardiff to Nantes. Now I'm thinking of maybe changing the line to go via Brest and maybe Plymouth or something. Just so when we add this line it won't look like a massive rectangle. Which, speaking of adding in this new line, let's do that with a time lapse. Okay, and now we are done. As you could probably tell, it took me a while to get these wrong length stuff fixed. And as you could probably tell from the track layout, I had no idea where I was going. So now let's build our blueprint. Let's build our blueprints and extend the London-Cardiff line. Let's rename it to the London-Nantes. No, that's not right. Nantes. Almost all. Nantes line with the code LN. And after Cardiff B, we add over here Nantes, which is now done. Now let's add our new line, which we will call Paris Nantes and PN. Let's put our basic price at 50 and 1. Now let's get our color code, which will be the exact same color on the planned route maps as, yeah, that's just, I already have a color and then I'm just gonna use that one. Now let me find that color and then I'll be back. I have found my route code and we are just going to press paste. Now if you are wondering what colors I am using for the lines, there will be a post in my Discord that's going to show the RGB and that's the wrong one. That's going to show the RGB and hex codes for the lines. Now let's just extend this one down to Paris. And that is about it. Now we are done, and all we have to do is edit the amount of trains. Now let's run the game a bit. Oh, that's too fast again. Pause. Now the lines, we are going to get these again, set the minimum interval to 2 hours, set minimum stop times to 2 minutes, and then we have an 8-hour journey. Wait, we gotta update this first to 350, which is now a 12-hour journey, which means we need 6 trains. So let's sort our trains for the Glasgow to Paris line. We already have 4, so all we have to do is add 2 new trains. Now for the London to Nantes line, set the travel times, stop times, and the minimum interval, which is about 8 hours. So let's put it at 4 trains, which at the moment I believe we do already have 2. So let's purchase 2 more. Wait, oh no, big problem. I put them on this line, right? So let's delete the trains. So we should only have 6 there. And now I should actually click on this train and purchase 2 more. Then Paris to Nantes, set the stop times and the travel times. So that's about 4 hours. So let's add 2 trains with a 2-hour interval. So we're gonna clone them so we have our base. Actually, we don't have to do that because we can just copy the base color, add new trains, purchase 2 of them. The base colors stay the same anyway. Let's just put them on the Paris. Let's put it on all lines for the Paris to Nantes train. There we go. Now we have our new trains on our new and extended lines. So let's just let it run for like 2 or 3 hours, just so the trains can space themselves out. There we go. Now our trains are... What's going on here? Oh, the trains are waiting for each other. Okay, yeah, I get that. So let's just speed it up for another 2 hours. Another 2 hours. And yeah, now our trains are all extended out and we have our 2 new cities, Nantes and Paris. Now in the next episode, we are going to extend to Lyon and to 2 new stations in Spain that I already have planned out, and if you want to see the routes, join the Discord, first link in the description. Anyways, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.